Hi out there in the YouTube world, it's me, the Puzzle Master, and this video is going to be all about Leo. So if your sun sign is in Leo, you're going to be all like shining bright, because you know what? You're ruled by the sun, and you're the only the only zodiac sign ruled by the sun. So you're going to be all like, you're going to have that fire, because you're a fire element. You're the second of the fire element, but instead of being cardinal, you're fixed. So your energy is more opinionated. It's more fixed in its ways, and it's ruled by the sun, which is most radiant of all of the celestial bodies. And if you have that as your main planetary influence in your chart, meaning like you're a Leo because it's your sun sign, then it's going to dominate this characteristics of being a little bit heliocentric. And by a little bit, I kind of buffered it. You're very heliocentric. Your opinion matters. Why? Because it's your opinion. Leos tend to have the mane, so they got the hair all going on. They have big personalities. They are like this ferocious teddy bear that like is so, like if you're entangled or in a relationship with one, you're going to find them so loving and kind and affectionate. And yet at the same time you will find them so stubborn and fixed in their ways, and they won't see things your way. Even though they love you and you're like together, like, you know, they can be known as for being a little bit possessive of their lovers and jealous, meaning that like everything kind of comes with a price, meaning like you want someone who's really like there and personal and like in your face and like, you know, like there, present all the time. Well, then that's kind of what you get. If you're doing that with other people, face-to-face talk, even if you're just talking, they will be jealous, because it's like, why am I not enough? You know what I mean? Like, Leos have that kind of jealousy where you need to keep their attention because it's very heliocentric. They're the only zodiac ruled by the sun, and they're the most, I don't want to say most charismatic, because Aries is a fire element too, and all of the fire elements, including Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, all three of them, because they're fire, have that kind of charisma, which people tend to be drawn towards, like moth to a flame. But Leo has it in its own unique way, because it's the sun, and everyone knows their sun sign in astrology. So it's very like relevant or pertinent, because it shows quite strongly in your chart. And yeah, if you're dating a Leo, just know that they might be a little bit possessive of you. But if they're possessive of you, that is only because they love you, okay? First of all. There can be other reasons for this, like clinginess that they have, or possessiveness. And that is kind of due to self-insecurity. So know that it's not, even though it might come off as being like snobbish or prideful, there's like, they often will retreat from conflict if they can't handle it. Like, not always, like 90% of the time they will be up for the conflict, because they're Leo, you know, it's the lion. And you'll hear them roar. But if you got them beat, they will run like a cat with its tail behind its legs. Like, and that'll just be the end of the discussion. But try not to bring them to that point. Understand that they have pride, and try to like break things to them a little easier, and be a little more forthcoming and forgiving. And I'm sure that if you are in a relationship with someone and you explain to them that even though they're very fixed in their ways, like, you're there for them in the long haul, no matter what happens, like, as long as there's honesty and communication involved, then I'm sure a Leo would understand. So, yeah, I hope this video has been informative, and subscribe and like my channel, and I will see you in, what's the next one? Virgo. See you in Virgo.